All right, man. You know what time it is. It's the Kingpen Crux show. I'm your man, Kingpen. We spit like KNGPM is the crime. I pin it right nice. To the next to my left, I have who's in the building right now?
Man, you got your boy. It's your boy Crux, C-R-U-X. We spell that C-R-U-X. You know what I'm saying? This is the Kingpen Crux show right here Saturday night on Shy Radio. And we here, man, live in the fed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, well, gotta have our intro. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. And also, before we get off into what we got to get off into, we going to do it like this. This is the copyright disclaimer, Ag Money. You understand what I'm saying? Fair use, y'all. This is fair use. And this has been since 1976. Fair use. News reporting, teaching, comment, criticism, scholarship, and research. So, Brother Trump, don't be coming over here, man. Don't censor them. Don't censor us. Please. And we got a lot to talk about and unpack for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, to be very honest with you. So, where you want to get started? You know what? Before, I want to pay a little respect to a tragedy that happened some time ago. And I just want to lend, I want to lend just a little bit. Watch this.
A devastating, heartbreaking tragedy indeed. Right now, Mayor Lightfoot says the family is requesting privacy at this time. Chicago police not releasing a lot of details or specifics just yet. We do know that detectives are working to learn if the victim was targeted or if this was a random robbery. Loved ones grief-stricken and heartbroken outside UFC Hospital. One of Chicago's bravest killed right in front of her own home.
81st in Blackstone, we got a person shot. It's an off-duty PO. Get an ambulance here now.
Police responded to a shot spotter alert. Multiple gunshots were heard. 24-year-old Ariana Preston was found laying in the front yard. Sources say her service weapon and badge were missing.
The officer picked our officer up, put him in the back of a squad car, and immediately brought to University of Chicago Hospital, where she succumbed to her wounds early this morning.
It happened here at 81st and Blackstone just before 1:45 a.m. Interim Police Superintendent Eric Carter says Preston had just finished her work shift.
Right now, we ask that you keep the officer and her family in your prayers.
Preston worked for the department for 3 years. Loyola University confirming she was on track to graduate May 13th with a master's of jurisprudence from the School of Law. Mayor Lightfoot speaking with family members earlier in the day, saying their lives are shattered.
When I got the call this morning, I wasn't just a mayor. I was a mom. And thinking about what the parents of this young officer would be feeling today.
Dozens of Chicago police joined the processional as Preston's body was taken from UFC to the medical examiner's office. Mayor-elect Brandon Johnson in a statement saying he's, quote, outraged and devastated by this horrific violence against a public servant and will do everything to support the family and CPD during this traumatic time. And Preston was assigned here to CPD's 5th district, described by many of her colleagues as well liked. Chicago police telling us no suspects are in custody at this time. In Pullman, I'm Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
So, yeah, I just want to make sure that, hey, she was loved and she's not going to be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? We both know what happened. You and I, Crux, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, and that's just, you know, I just really have to do that. Here you go, Brother Crux. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, appreciate
no doubt. Yeah, we have phone holders at Shy Radio Live. All right, so, but no, on a serious note, rest in peace to that fine young lady.
Yeah, definitely.
Real talk. All right, so let's get off into the show. Not that wasn't part of the show. What I want to do is I would like to lean in. All right.
Now,
No, go ahead.
Before we lean in, while you loading that up, you know, for people that don't know, you know, it was a situation where Kingpen had, you know, they kind of crossed paths that night before she passed. Let's say the least, not to go into too much depth. We just definitely want to extend our deepest condolences to her family and loved ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just the off-duty police officer, young lady, young black queen. And man, shout out to everybody that's coming through, man. We got Blessed Girl in the building. What up, sis?
Community.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But before we go off into it, I'm glad you brought that up. Yo, everybody in the chat, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Ain't seen y'all in a minute. Blessed Girl, hey, y'all, hey.
APZ,
right.
What up, sis?
You know what I mean?
Building.
Welcome to the Kingpen Crux Show. Like, share, and subscribe. Blessed Girl. APZ is in the building, y'all. You know what I mean?
Yes, it did.
Like, and I don't want to be front with y'all. Like, we got to show our people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Blessed Girl, you know what I mean? Yeah. We definitely showing that love back.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? And like I said, Blessed Girl done told y'all now. Welcome to the Kingpen Crux Show. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay? I mean, you know, what we talking about right now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This is a beautiful situation to be back.
Man, yeah, it's been a minute, you know. Good to see our peoples in the building coming through, you know.
Oh, yeah, rest in love, sweetheart. Yes. Thank you for that. You know what I mean? And like I said, APZ is in the building. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let's get into the content, though.
Are you really ready for that right there,
Hey,
Shay?
man,
You know what
I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man.
All right, so we gonna kick it off with guess you know who what.
Man, we probably could get Mika to call in too when we really get in deep. You know.
Yes. We're gonna get off it. Yeah, already, Mika, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss you much. All right, so can't wait to talk to you. Now, we gonna definitely get off into this right here. Mr. Low approval rating.
My best friend in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Shout out to Voices for the Voiceless, man. Thank you, Brandons. But look, Mr. Low approval rating, Brandon Johnson. You know what I'm saying? That's who we gonna get off into right now. I'm not gonna hold you. So I have a video, okay, and we definitely gonna be talking about, you know, we got a whole ICE situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. ICE out here in the city heavy.
They out here, G. You know what I'm saying? So we gon', you know what I mean? We gonna talk about it. Here's a video for y'all to dive into, and we gonna come back with some commentary. Let's go.
Mayor Brandon Johnson. Earlier this week, he said in part, quote, jails and incarceration and law enforcement is a sickness. CBS News Chicago investigator Megan DeMar joins us live now. The comment sparking outrage online and in the Cook County State's Attorney's Office, Megan.
Right, Erica. The Cook County State's Attorney told me she was deeply offended by that statement. Some argued that Mayor Johnson's words were taken out of context, so we asked him today to clarify exactly what he meant. During a press conference on Tuesday, Mayor Brandon Johnson was responding to a question about how to make Chicagoans feel safer in their communities.
The fact of the matter is we are driving violence down on this city, and we're using every single resource that's available to us. Jails and incarceration and law enforcement is a sickness that has not led to safe communities.
The law enforcement is a sickness comment took off in some conservative and pro-police circles on social media, even prompting Cook County State's Attorney Eileen O'Neill Burke.
The statement was disappointing and disheartening. We are part of law enforcement. The State's Attorney's Office is the prosecution arm, and that is clearly law enforcement.
To voice her own outrage during a sit-down interview with me on a different topic.
I have 1,300 people who work in this office who are dedicated public servants, who get up every single day to make sure that they keep women safe from domestic violence, to make sure that we are doing our jobs in protecting children from being sex trafficked, to make sure that we are prosecuting murder cases. What we do every day does not call for our eradication.
When she won her race in November, O'Neill Burke was considered the law and order-focused candidate and was backed by police. Hoping to clarify what Mayor Johnson meant by law enforcement is a sickness, we asked him today.
The people who heard my statement, they know exactly what I meant and what I'm talking about. They're using this moment to politicize, to justify their own insecurities. I'm not going to stand for it, I'm not going to take it, and neither will the residents of this fine city.
Johnson explained that, quote, the addiction of jails and incarceration is one that we have to wean ourselves off of. This time leaving out a reference to law enforcement specifically.
When you just responded, though, you didn't loop in law enforcement this time. So did you not intend to use the
I said
loop
that
in
law enforcement, here's what I've said, though. Law enforcement alone does not keep communities safe. Law enforcement agrees with me on that. How do you send police officers into communities when there's little access to affordable housing? What is a police officer's responsibility to hunger?
These niggas ain't hungry.
Johnson went on to say that jails, incarceration, and law enforcement should not be considered some kind of salvation for the Black and brown communities of Chicago. We did reach out to the Chicago Police Department for comment, but so far, Erica, we have not received a response.
All right. Megan, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Law enforcement is a sickness. Apparently. What do you say to that, Brother Crux?
Law enforcement is a sickness, so says the mayor that has 150 to 200 police officers in his personal detail that follows him and his family around that keeps him safe. While the city of Chicago is short 1,000 police officers, but you know, law enforcement is a sickness.
Yeah,
is a joke coming from Brandon Johnson when he moves around with 150 police officers. So
he's part of the sickness.
He has to be. He has to be by definition, right?
He's utilizing the sickness. He's participating in the sickness. Okay, I way to use them buttons over there, man. So I really do. I want to weigh in on this, right?
Yeah, I want to hear your take on this.
Hold on. Let me take this down. And put this right back up. Law enforcement. I think it's not a laughing matter, but this guy's funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. He
pissing off his constituents, by the way. You know
yeah.
Your co-workers are law enforcement. Y'all the government. You know what I'm saying? So you are law enforcement, right?
He chief of
the police.
Come on.
Like, the police take direct orders from the mayor. You know what I'm saying?
Come on with it.
They said don't work with ICE. They don't work with ICE.
Exactly.
Don't work with the National Guard. They don't work with them. So, I mean, this guy, man.
This is a joke, G.
Is one. And like you said, shout out to Voices for the Voiceless.
Yeah.
I just dropped a video over there, called Message to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, Part 9. I got like a whole docuseries on this guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But he has the lowest approval rating, like you said, of any politician in American history.
Like not just Chicago.
Not just Chicago. Like, he has like a 5% approval rating. You know what I'm saying?
Like... Speaking of that, let's load that up. Speaking of that, let's load it up. I happen to agree and disagree with the man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of the officers have a sickness, which is called racism. You know what I'm saying? Here in Chicago, the city of divide. You know what I'm saying? The great divided city. You know what I mean? And I personally have bear witness to, over the weekend, police officers being called and not busting a grape, right? And it's clear, it's very clear that, this gentleman was, making some very serious threats. There's evidence of it, and they didn't do anything, G.
They can't. They can't do anything no more because Brandon Johnson has stripped away all their authority. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, they catch and release. You know what I'm saying? No cash bail. You know, they got rid of shot spotters, so when shots, you know, you don't know where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the authority that the police, they don't even respect, the people don't even respect the police no more. So they just can't do nothing right now for fear of being sued. But, you know, if you really think about it, right, Brandon Johnson rolls around with 150 police just to protect him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you know when he at City Hall, right?
But he ran on the campaign. He ran on the campaign to say defund the police.
Oh, man.
But you rolling around with 150 to 200 police officers in your personal detail.
His personal detail has not been defunded.
So, and then you saying that Chicago is safe.
No.
But if it's so safe, why do you need 100? Wouldn't 5 or 10 officers do right for the mayor?
Yes. Special officers.
I never seen Mayor Daley run around with 150 police officers.
Nah, because Daly's, you know what I'm
Never
saying?
seen Lightfoot.
You know, Daly's something else, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Daley was with the mob. That's a different that's a different conversation for another day. But
man.
But seriously though, man. Seriously though. On a serious note, man, he just ticked off his constituents. And he keep putting his foot in his mouth. That's why he gets me so much content and I love it.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So the guy, man, is the gift that keeps on giving as it comes to stupidity.
Yeah. Content.
You hired a social studies teacher to be the mayor of Chicago.
Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Was
Now,
that-
he might be a good dude, but you have the school system at a $734 million deficit. You have the Chicago Police Department at a $92 million deficit.
So
and you have the overall city
Yeah, in debt.
at a $1.15 billion deficit.
Yeah.
He is trying to bankrupt the city.
And he absolutely knows firsthand what teachers have to go through.
Yeah.
They have to take money out of their check to buy supplies, adequate, if you can say that, supplies for kids.
Yeah. With
Facts.
school, he's a former school teacher.
Right.
With the students, I think 30 to 40% not reading on and doing math on grade school average. We ride around the city, right? Where the money going? You know what I'm saying? Because the grammar schools look like haunted houses. You know what I'm saying? They're not putting money in the schools.
Yeah.
But
Abandoned.
abandoned buildings,
Yeah,
right?
man.
But you put
Which is a danger to the community, but go ahead.
Yeah, but see, all the money that you were supposed to put into the neighborhood, to the black community, you spent it on illegal immigrants. We can't. He want people to forget, but we remember you spent $500 million on illegal immigrants instantly when you first got in office, just like that. Where that money at?
I'm saying, why can't they reallocate at least a couple of those schools for the homeless?
But you know what they did though? They opened up a lot of those old abandoned schools so illegal immigrants could stay there.
Yeah.
They found the money then. They found the resources.
That was short-lived, but go ahead.
Yeah, that was short-lived. So now what he's doing right now is hoping people forget this, but we can't let them forget because midterms are right around the corner.
Come on with that.
You know what I'm saying? And I was doing some research because when I did the video, they was asking me like, well, is there any other options? Is it just, you know, all the people that's going to be running for mayor, all Democrats. No Republicans, no independents. It's 14 people, 6 of which are aldermen that are in office right now. Think about this. Chicago has 50 aldermen. What you need all them aldermen for? All of these aldermen get paid 6-figure salaries off the taxpayers in Chicago. So you really only need about maybe 5 to 10 aldermen.
Guess what? That's not the end of their paychecks.
That's not.
They keep getting paid.
They keep getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also, bear this in mind. Lori Lightfoot was poorly dressed auntie.
That's what I was looking for, that one.
Yeah. She's still getting paid. Keep that in mind.
Lori Lightfoot still getting a check?
Yes.
Man.
The checks don't end.
The corruption in Chicago was unmatched, bro.
Yeah, and she was one of the worst mayors.
Yeah. See,
in Chicago history.
What Chicago politics has done, they have monetized crime. They get money off. You see what they do is they get the government to send them money for these non-for-profit organizations. And these non-for-profit organizations just take the money and they launder it to their friends.
Keep saying that right there.
Yeah. So we got he got caught up Pritzker, the governor. He got caught on JB Pritzker.
JB Pretzel?
Yeah, he got caught on the picture
with Dip.
With Peacekeepers. It's an organization, a non-for-profit peacekeepers. They supposed to be out here keeping the peace. Ain't no peace in these streets.
Nah, man.
So they get tens of millions of dollars a year from Illinois from the governor. You know what I'm saying? To keep the peace. Now he get caught on a picture, and I put this on my what's the name on my page. The boy was wanted. You on a picture with the governor like upstanding dude. At the time he taking a picture, the dude is wanted in 4 different states.
This is crazy.
He wanted in 4 different states. He take the picture with the governor of Illinois, and then 4 days later, you know, these smash and grabs is going on downtown. They hitting all these jewelry stores on Magnificent Mile downtown. He ends up in a smash and grab downtown Chicago on Magnificent Mile. People filming this like, where are the police? He worked with the police. He with the governor. You know, if you know you tapped in with the governor of Illinois,
it's a done deal.
Hey man, we finna go run up in the store. Who finna stop us? Ain't no police because they told the police not to come.
We have to give that a Matrix. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. We people in the game right here.
It's Matrix time. It's been a minute since we could give somebody a Matrix around here, man. But yeah, that deserves a Matrix.
Yeah. Now he on a picture with the governor, right?
How far does the rabbit hole go?
Now they get popped off. You know, it's him and 3 other guys. I guess one of the police wasn't. You know, they did their job that night, and they called him. Now when they pursue him, this what got them popped off. They got into a hit and run. And unalive the young man. You know what I'm saying? So now you done burglarized and then you done hit and ran, you know what I'm saying, on this young Hispanic young man that just had a baby. You know, he had a one-year-old and then he just had another little newborn.
Come on.
What a young man was married. You took this life running from, 12 because you just burglarized, Magnificent Mile and got all the jewelry. Now, this is somebody that's supposed to be protecting the community. You in a non-for-profit organization called Peacekeepers, but you causing all this turmoil, but you're backed by the governor of Illinois.
It reminds me, I bring it up every now and again, y'all. It reminds me of the series Boss, and when Kelsey Grammer was the mayor. Some of that activity, y'all need to go watch it.
Yeah.
It's happening before our eyes right now. If you ever want to really know what's going on, just go ahead and watch Boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted some people about the projects. You know what I'm saying? It's loosely based off some reality.
That's real
They
talk.
wanted some people out the projects, so they sent in the gangs to, you know what I'm saying, cause turmoil. You know what I'm saying? And fuck shit up. For money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they tapped in, like the local and state government, they tapped in with the same people that doing the crime. They fund them.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know,
It's
they
fucking
fund
crazy,
them.
yo. Fucking crazy. So this is a hip hop show. This is the Kingpen Crux show right here at ShyRadio.live. Please, hey, our guest is back. It is Bel Air time. All right, so my name is Kingpen. We spell like KNGP and Mr. Grandma Pen right nice. If you know a girl want to get wet, stop by. We can give you a cup of champagne. Yeah. All right, so this is a hip hop show. We're gonna get off into this video. Born Rich Artist. Hey yo, the name of the joint is called Hit Different. When we come back, we're gonna touch a little bit on Brandon Johnson and Ice. Just a little bit, y'all. We'll be right back.
Fortune Fans Life Radio, bitch.
R.B. Low. R.B. Granny. Free Shaka. Free high ride, free younger, free murder, free don't run.
Zay, can you turn that up a little bit?
Free Lil Ride. I maced a lot to try and clear my sins. She got me clutching, we lost low, so how this shit gon' end? Got in my feelings about that bitch and popped another 10. I did too much, won't waste my time on trying to make amends. He got here, they make it, I'm like fuck it when they got a Glock. Brody made it home less than a month, was there right on that block. I be with them Haitians, all that sticks to trenches, call them mops. Never pillow talking to a bitch, won't never speak to cops. She gon' eat the dick, won't tweak her breath, I call that hoe the goat. We was out there posted with them sticks out there right by that stove. We gon' leave some blood up on the streets if niggas speak by low. Circle super tight, can't trust my brother, I just keep him close. Mama raised a demon, got the devil on my back. He got whacked, I ain't shed a tear cause that nigga a rat. That's a fact, I ain't got no ops cause all them niggas lax. Smoking who? I don't get no fuck, little nigga, just come match. I'm a different demon, that hoe a freak, my nasty shit, that hoe a freaky demon. Free my little nigga out that slammer, he a different demon. I might be humble, but it's me, don't give me a reason, yeah. Told her we just fucking, ain't no feelings. Anything I got, you got, so why the fuck you in your feelings? He been sliding on the options, he was 10, lil' bro with menace. Steady going back and forth, I need a drink, give me a minute. We was brothers till that nigga switched it up, became a witness. Call him lacking, so you know we blicked them up, ain't leave no witness. When she eat the dick, she finish everything, don't leave shit dripping. We been ballin' on them niggas, all they do is stand there pitching. Lois with me in that kitchen, he my youngest nigga. They see us stepping, they them youngest with us. That boy a rat, so I can't front, that boy was born to kill her. Can't lie, she bad, I do her dirty, I can't go there with her. I got my blick, he got his blick, but I'ma blow that with him. No little bro, no standing on the business. He a rat, so you a rat, cause niggas see y'all out here 20. They be scared to beef with us, cause niggas see how shit be ending. Brody called another body, while the first one still was pending. Free game, nigga. Shit get real on 241. Shout out B World, shout out Boo, shout out Solo, man. You know what's going on. Free all my killers out there. Shout out my son Marv. Shit get deeper than what you think. No cap.
Yo, we back. So yeah, hey, bro, that joint was dope. That joint was kinda dope right there.
That Sade sample was ill, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean?
Like that. This is my friend.
Come on, son.
That Sade sample.
You know what I mean? Easy work, and that shows your hip hop acumen. You know what I'm saying? To where you could you peep that right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you, little homie, with the Sade joint. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he switched it up. Now he talk. I like when the young cats they can tap into different lanes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't always everything. Ain't always shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah.
Turn up. You know. Space it out. Show your versatility. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's how you keep us as fans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
if not, I don't know. Ain't gonna happen. So, glad you touched on that. Glad we showed the video. Shout out to Born Rich.
Born Rich, salute.
Yes, sir. That's yes, sir. That's one of his artists right there. So before we go off into our next subject, I do want to come on, man. This is real talk, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on with this buddy in ICE? You know what I mean? I don't
know, man. It's been going down. I see a lot of, like a Mexican standoff going on the north side. Tear gas and rubber bullets and the old ladies. A lot of these protesters, I don't even think they from Chicago, bro.
Is that
I think they paid protesters.
No, that's not.
Do you know anybody that's out there?
No. That's not a thing. That is a fact.
Man,
that is a fact. Those are paid protesters from out of town and cities abroad.
Yeah,
they are paid by politicians. We got to know it. to like, all right, we want to throw a monkey wrench over there, so let's pay these people to go ahead and exercise civil unrest. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it is. I didn't see any Chicagoans in any of the footage.
Chicago people don't have time for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Out there, getting hit with rubber bullets and all that.
Come on, man.
With ice and all that, man. Listen,
it's not what's up, Z. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that.
Hey, cats from Chicago that's not on the agenda for the day.
For the whole day, this is what we gonna do.
For Saturday?
Right? Nah.
No, we ain't fighting ice on Friday night. We ain't doing that.
They trying to kick it, man.
We trying to turn up, man.
You know what I'm saying? No ice. They like, I don't want no ice in my drink. I want that.
So that's a real thing, man. Like politics is on fire right now, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you got people that's strategizing against their political opponents. They paying protesters to go out there to cause disturbances. Man, the country is lit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot to discuss, man. So I know we could talk about Brandon Johnson in Chicago politics and Governor Pritzker all day. Don't get me started.
Yeah, man, Jack, we here for it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an action-packed show, y'all, and I think we should give that a red matrix.
Yeah, man. Because Governor Pritzker, Mayor Brandon Johnson, the man I call them Dumb and Dumber. I don't know which one is which. We need to come up with
You said Dumb and Dumber.
We need to the movie Dumb and Dumber. Then we need to get some chopped and edit. We need to put their face on there.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause that way, man.
Next week, y'all.
I could use that for some content, bro. Yeah. You gonna do that?
I got you.
Man, let's do it, man. We gonna put the Dumb and Dumber, Brandon Johnson and Governor Pritzker together.
Keep the hair.
Yeah. But you see, now now I know people they don't like the fact that Trump was trying to send, the National Guard to the city, right? What's your take on that?
By the way, I'm not a fan of that. The martial law thing, not a fan. I've over the years, especially in the mixtape era, a lot of run-ins with the law, man, and that. I'm just not a fan. That's all. I ain't never seen police in jail that much in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I know what martial law could potentially look like. But on the other hand, these shorties is out of control, and the National Guard is not who we need to call. We need the detectives of Chicago are actually good if they do their job. They good. They find your ass. And bring you to justice when they want to. Know that, when they want to. And I think a conservative effort with our detectives, the good ones, and also the FBI, you can go find who doing what. Like, you can stop it. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You're just not doing it. And you've let these YNs think they invincible or something, man, and they not. Because if they really want to lower the boom on you, ain't no switch gonna save nothing. They got drones. They got shit in the sky that can see in your crib. They got infrared technology. Where you gonna run to? If they really want to come get you, ain't no switch finna save you.
They throw them goggles on.
Come on, night vision.
That detect your body heat.
Yes.
They you trying to hide under the porch. We see you.
The military also got them drones small as bugs.
Man.
I don't know if... All right. They also have the super helicopters, jets, tanks. Bro, CPD got tanks. They just painted white, if you didn't know. So if they wanted to come for you, they would. They not checking for you. They want this shit to happen, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a different take.
Straight up.
I respect yours. It's a solid. But I think that your take is more suitable for our era. I think right now, and this is taking into account that Chicago PD is short on staff, right? by the thousands. They don't have enough. They don't have enough police officers, bro. And then you got somebody like Brandon Johnson in there that the police they can't do nothing with these YNs right now because they just took away their power, and then they don't have enough police officers. Listen,
they ain't got that "I come whoop your ass" shit.
We got a lot of activity down. When have you known in Chicago to have Magnificent Mile be compromised?
Let's say never.
Never.
Okay.
But now you got YNs breaking in and left the jewelry stores. This is a tourist area. This is a prestigious area. This is area, the Magnificent Mile downtown. No. In our era, you would never fathom.
That's how we bring in tourism. That's how we keep our city lit. Hey, man.
It's beautiful down. It's elegant.
Yeah.
And you got
we actually got the best city in the world. But go ahead.
Running up in the jewelry store. Listen, what the National Guard would do, because they not gonna come in and do no police work. What they would do is secure areas like that, because federal buildings are there. You know, the National Guard would be a presence there. So who gonna commit a break and entry in front of the National Guard? It's not gonna happen. But see, that's gonna give the police department that are understaffed the relief to go concentrate on the areas that they really need to concentrate on.
I think they should actually do real police work.
But see, when you got
real police work, not that.
But they
bullshit.
don't have enough officers.
I'm telling you, when Crux, please hear me when I say this. When they want to, no, they will kill the noise. Even what we have now, they will kill the noise. They have been handcuffed themselves, and they not, unless it's one of theirs, they not doing no real police work, G.
They can't. They got orders from the damn mayor that don't work with the federal agents.
Stand down.
When have you ever seen the local government tell the police don't work with the feds?
Oh, you know what? No. Go ahead. I want to land on what you said.
Think about the dynamic that you saying. So you got the federal government in your city, but you telling the police, nah, don't work with them. They trying to eliminate crime like we trying to eliminate crime, but don't work with them.
That's that business as usual shit. You can see it in movies and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, the Fed will come in and be like, yeah, you need to go ahead and sit down. We taking over this right here. And then the locals will be like, man, who you talking to? This my shit.
But see,
you know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that has been going on as well.
What happened in Washington, D.C. is the prime example, because the mayor of D.C. really didn't have no option but to work with the federal government.
Right.
And now they had a situation where they were off the chain.
Blessed Girl says they don't have enough officers. They said it.
Yeah, they said it. They said it.
Talk to him, Blessed Girl.
I covered it. The superintendent said, man, we understaffed, man. If the National Guard come here, I work with them. I don't care what Brandon Johnson's talking about. I would work with the National Guard because we need them. You know, police in Chicago are doing so much overtime. They 6-figure niggas.
Yeah.
The police are understaffed. They working so much. They making $250K a year because they working that much overtime.
Yeah.
They understaffed, bro.
Yeah. And that's really a shame. And they just was hiring already.
And they got a problem with the National Guard. This is crazy. I'm gonna tell you why it's crazy. Because Governor Pritzker, whatever his name is,
Pretzel.
He had the National Guard here last year.
JB Pretzel.
He had the National Guard here last year for the DNC, for the Democratic National Convention at the United Center downtown.
I forgot to bring that up, and you are absolutely right.
So you mean to tell me the National Guard?
Yes.
When you had Democrats from all over not just all over the country, all over the world.
Because
come to Chicago.
If you don't have them, right? This is lending to some of what you
But see, the National Guard is good enough to protect the politicians, but not the citizens.
Yeah. That part. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit one of them. You know what I'm saying?
But see, it's cool. It's cool for the National Guard to come secure the Democrat, the DNC. But then I'm gonna take it even further. They barricaded the whole United Center.
Oh,
they
yeah.
put up remember that?
They good at it too.
They put up barricades. They didn't want none of you niggas
to even fathom.
None of you niggas with y'all switches.
Uh-huh.
Nowhere near. They barricaded the whole vicinity. National Guard protected the barricade.
You know what
Who
they
gonna
ha-
climb over
they have to.
a 25-foot barricade?
And those barricades that they have to cut off the road, like if you run into it, it's like running into concrete. They got those available as well. They use them at Cubs games and shit. They shut off blocks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know their capability. You know what I'm saying? If they want to J down on you, they can do it. They
But
just,
my point is saying
they're
this.
not doing it.
My point is saying this: you don't want the National Guard to come in and secure the neighborhood, but you want them to come in and secure the politicians.
Yeah, because that's a security nightmare. They had to have some extra joints in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all the people that run it. That everybody mad at these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? People that really blow shit up, mad at them. Yeah, you better have it.
What about the people blowing up the city every night? You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about switched up, right?
I'm just saying, like, it's cool for them.
Yeah.
But we don't need the National Guard for these niggas. But no, when the Democrats come through, yeah, we need the National Guard. Man, I'm telling you.
When Chief had them rocket launchers and, you know what I'm saying, that military grade for you, messing with Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying?
Trump,
they shut that down.
When Trump was in office the first time, and COVID hit, and they was tearing up downtown, looting and all that, he brought the National Guard in then.
Yeah.
So people sitting up there fussing against the National Guard that been here several times.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, all this pushback.
Right.
Come on, man. The National Guard is a help, man. They actually would secure certain perimeters, which would relieve these officers to go do their job.
Also,
you know what I'm saying?
YNs, know this as well. You can really be trapped in, right? If they really wanted it, they'll go ahead and, you know, raise them bridges, right? They'll shut everybody off from even being downtown if they want it.
Yeah.
And then go into the neighborhood, throw at them barricades, and just circle you in to one area and get at you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a military guy. I'm not CPD, but the common sense is common sense. You can get rid of some of this bullshit if you want it.
You gotta.
They ain't no shit.
You got to joke like Mayor Brandon Johnson in office that's tell them not to do it. You see what Mika said?
Mohawk Johnson, G.
Crime went down. They went a month with no murders in D.C. D.C. was off the chain. National Guard came in. It was so much. It got so much light on the crime, bro. They started cleaning up the streets. Literally, they started walking around with bags. The National Guard are nice people, bro. They not finna come in and do no police work. They just gonna come here and be a presence. They like retired, or off-duty military. You know what I'm
deter.
saying?
Weekend warriors is what they call them. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you got the peacekeepers that's getting tens of millions of dollars a year. You know what I'm saying? That ain't doing nothing. Actually, they committing crimes.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying,
Crazy.
like,
Shit is crazy.
it's crazy, man. And then, but everybody's so against the National Guard. See, listen, if you just rolling around and you got your little, with you, and you selling your little quarter pound or whatever, they ain't thinking about you.
No.
They not thinking about you.
No.
They looking for the people that's bold enough to come out and still try to do heinous crimes. That's what they looking for. They ain't looking for
not checking for you like that.
The average Joe like you and me coming out busting the move or something.
Hey, bro, we don't even do nothing no more.
No, we don't. I'm just saying. We don't participate.
We have turned into law-abiding citizens.
Hey, man, I'm a straight up
kids and grandkids.
Civilian. I'm a civilian.
Civilian is what they call it, right?
I'm a civilian.
It's like, so, hey, man, I'm 52, G. I don't want to see this bullshit.
Man,
I don't.
And then we got kids and grandkids. Why wouldn't you want to make it safer for your kids and your grandkids?
You know what? You know what's very yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Like,
you know what's terrible? Going outside as a community has gone down drastically. One, you can tell something fucked up in the streets, right? Halloween, where the kids at trick-or-treating? Boom. Number two, how you can tell shit is really fucked up in Chicago. Roll around on the south side of Chicago and look at the basketball courts.
Man, nobody hooping, bro.
And
it's
that
like
is
a ghost town, bro.
fucking trash.
Man, I remember back in the day.
Man,
little girls outside jumping rope.
Double Dutch.
Little boys in the alley playing crate ball.
Ice cream trucks.
Ice cream truck everywhere.
Come on, man.
Little kids on bikes. Man. And then they want to say crime down.
Hell no, it's a ghost town.
They don't report it.
They're hostage. People
they
feel like
manipulating
right
the
now.
numbers, man.
Yeah. Padding the stats.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say, look at DC. And I'm gonna tell you this. Chicago really, dropped the ball with that. Because see what Trump gonna do, and I know you disagree, but what Trump gonna do, he say he going to Memphis. Now Memphis
next on the agenda.
Yeah, Memphis is supposed to get the National Guard over there instead.
The National Guard treatment.
Because really he would have came here, but the governor not working with him, so he would have to call a national emergency.
Yeah, and then they say Trump even said in some of his people like, "Yo,
man, just go. Hey.
Just let me know when you need the help."
Yeah,
but we're gonna go to where they want the help.
Where they want the help.
Yeah.
And what he gonna do is put all his resources. He gonna make y'all regret it. Now we gonna watch. Now this is my assessment. We gonna watch Washington D.C. We gonna watch Memphis, Tennessee. They gonna elevate, right? Their economy gonna do better. They streets gonna get safer. They gonna have good paying jobs. I mean, Trump, whatever the local and state government want, he gonna look out for them because he gonna be salty at us, right? So he gonna give them all the resources, and then be like, oh yeah, y'all over there, y'all ain't want me. All right, man, I ain't even coming. Watch what I do over here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna help them. Why wouldn't you want to work with the damn president?
Now we gonna. Now we gonna see what Trump got 2 more years.
Trump got 3 more years.
3 more years. All right, so
he gonna be in there for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
We finna see what these 3 years finna be like.
I give it 2 years. Let's say 2 years from today and see what Memphis said, see what Washington D.C. at, and see what we had a $1.1 billion deficit in Chicago.
Talk to him.
Our kids gonna be paying for that deficit.
Talk to him.
The decisions and the policies that Brandon Johnson is doing right now to Chicago, our grandkids gonna be paying for that shit.
It's very terrible right now. It really
That's
is.
the type of deficit that he's creating for the city. The school system is at a 734. Get out of Chicago, bro. Just move.
This is what we gonna do. And so many have. Shout out to Circle. It took Chicago to Phoenix. Shout out to Beads. Took Chicago, Arizona type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So this is a hip hop show, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we getting back to some news, y'all. We do hip hop entertainment and news, but man, the news is really killing tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when we come back, it's going down. More everything for you. Have no worries. Have no fear. The Kingpen Crux show is here. Let's get off into some peso music, man. Run up a check, baby. Let's go. Featuring the Joe M. Dollars Effect. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
What's the thought, Law? Hey, check it out, boy. We in here. There ain't nothing but fees, and they running this whole demonstration. Yeah? Yes, sir. Let's get that shit cracking. Hey, y'all well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Bob's
hey.
deal with it. Bob's in there?
Ain't nothing but Bob's. Hey,
Hello,
bar open, everything going.
Is the bar still open?
Yeah, I said this bar's open, everything going.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Check it out. Let's go. Let's get this demonstration.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, let's run up a check. Maybe it's diamonds begets. Nigga, let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check. Yeah. BBS diamonds begets. Yeah, BBS diamonds begets. Me and my niggas gon' flex. Me and my niggas gon' flex. My niggas, let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check. Run it up. Look, I remember moms going shopping, copping pro wings out of Payless. Now it's like little bro Stro say, start doing more and saying less. So I'm saying less, let me say I'm blessed. Stay away from mess, stay away from stress. Me and Don have still been a block and grab a fifth of Remy out of A&S. We focus on stacking this cake, trying to double the racks in the safe. Still fuck with my A1s from back in the day. I just wanna see us in Maybachs and Wraiths. No lawyers, no cases, just pop the cork on the aces. Smiles on our faces, feet up, we lounging on chases. Balenciagas with red and black laces. For that Fetty, I bet I'm a chaser. We tryna live better than basic. You tryna stop it, but reddish you facing. You owe me money, you zelly and chasing. You ready, let's make it. We ain't got time for that flake shit, we ain't got time for that fake shit. Don't give us a piece of the pie, we'll take it. Give us a piece or we take it. Let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check. Yeah. VVS down as baguettes. Yeah, VVS down as baguettes. Me and my niggas gon' flex. Me and my niggas gon' flex. My niggas, let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check.
I know it's hard to accept this. Came hard to accept it. Saw spill like a motherfucker. FL on a necklace. Big 40 in the left fist. Charles Bronson on Death Wish. Feds watch me like Netflix. 15 for the fresh kicks. When it's wars, no stand down. Blue strips on my hand count. Round here, no handouts. Fuck around, get fan down. Ghost with a banger. Do the most for a ranger. Get choke with a hanger. If emotions are anger, thought he giving up, praying up to multiple strangers, no fastballs. Bitch, yeah, I'm switching the changers. Cocaine, Cuban, blowing no gas from Sudan. Finesse you for a few bands, turn that beat to a root band.
Let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check. Yeah. VVS down as baguettes. Yeah, VVS down as baguettes. Me and my niggas gon' flex. Me and my niggas gon' flex. My niggas, let's run up a check. My bitches, let's run up a check.
Run it up.
Run up a check.
Man, that's the cut. They run up a check.
Run up a check.
How are you? Oh, Joe M. Dollars in the building.
Joe M. Dollars effect, baby. Run up a check. All right, so our time has come to an end.
Yeah, man, it's about that time.
It's about that time. It's been very beautiful, to be very honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I got
a comment.
We got hold on. Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we love you, sis.
I'm telling you, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blessed Girl.
I should have had a call in early. I was running my mouth.
You know, hey, this is what we do. So it can happen.
Yeah.
That's all. It can happen. You know what I mean? But yeah. Shout Radio salute you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blessed Girl. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody that tapped in, that's in the bushes.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying, that commented. I know I seen my sister, APZ, she came in. Shout out to APZ. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, you know, this been a ball, man. You
It
know,
has.
the Joe M. Dollars Effect coming up next, though, man. Y'all stay tuned
Yeah.
for more content. You know what I'm saying? Joe M. Dollars Effect live right here on Shot Radio. It's going down. You feel me?
It's going down, baby. All right, so we're going to send out shout-outs. Crux, go ahead and send your shout-outs.
Hey, man, first and foremost, man, I want to give a shout-out to everybody that tuned in. Shout-out to the Most High for giving us that wake-up call this morning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get again tomorrow. You know, no day is promised. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, that catch the playback. Shout out to Kingpen. Shout out to Joe M. Dollars. Shout out to Shot Radio. Hey, man. Peace and blessings.
Hey, yo, peace and blessings. Hey, yo, that was Crux right there with the shout-outs. My name is Kingpen, K-I-N-G-P-N. I got to spell it for y'all. This is what it is. Shout out to my son. A second year, something else, huh? Glad you sticking it out, though. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen, you know what I'm saying? This gon' you know, this gon' determine what type of, you know what I'm saying? You got balls and all, you know what I'm saying? Let him drop and hang right there. Pause. And also, major shout out to my daughters. Love y'all. And major shout out to wifey. Without her, none of this shit would be possible. She also gave me a car. You know what I'm saying? Between shows, I got to see what the boss want. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, major shout out to my cousin right there. Man, we praying for you. You know what I'm saying? You in our prayers. We gonna get at you very soon. My man Keys right there. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. It's been a beautiful show. We out. Peace and blessings. And as I like to say, as those go, let others come. Drink, go in peace, and let the God of peace go with you. Yeah, baby. It's been the Kingpen Crux Show. We out.